stars, leave us bro when the stars. Relevant foreign cars, out the mall with the beats. Levi'S on the dust, look, home so the tank. In the corner, run it up. She want my side open mind. When the laundry get done, take my shirt over.
I am excited to present to you, with my haircut and all, another Farfetch unboxing. One of my favorite series that I am able to do on this channel, where I'm able to show some of the craziest items, some of the blessings bestowed upon me from the powers that be, from one of the most amazing establishments, Farfetch. You guys already know I'm gonna have some heaters in this. I do wanna say this would not be possible without you guys supporting me. So everyone that supports me by liking these videos, subscribing with post notifications on so you can comment as soon as I post, I really do appreciate all you guys more than you know. Literally, I would not be able to live in this lovely home where the Hells Angels constantly drive outside and rev their engines. Now, it is especially important that you smash the like on this video, because not only does one like equal one prayer and also create a little bit of a sacrifice for the YouTube algorithm gods, but for every like this video gets, I'm gonna spend $1 on the next Farfetch unboxing. And a lot of my videos have been getting like 2,000 to 3,000 likes, so yeah, all I'm gonna say is your boy's gonna be dropping some bands on the next Farfetch unboxing. All I ask you, take a quick second, hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. It does help your boy out. Now, speaking of Farfetch, for those of you guys that do not know, if you've been living under a rock and for whatever reason you do not know what Farfetch is an online retailer that has a plethora of brands. One of the reasons it has become my go-to favorite online, I guess you could even call it a one-stop shop, is because it literally has almost every brand. It doesn't just limit itself to high-end. I feel like oftentimes when you come across these online retailers, they are kind of put into a box. So you have certain retailers for like high-end designer and you have other retailers for streetwear, but Farfetch has a little bit of everything. Now, normally when I do these Farfetch unboxings, I focus on the designer, but I do have a couple of streetwear pieces that I want to show you guys in this video from brands that are carried by Farfetch, and I am beyond excited to crack into them. I just want to say huge shout out to Farfetch for making this video possible. Not to mention, it seems like every time I shop on there, they are adding more and more brands, so definitely check out Farfetch. I'm gonna leave a link in the description down below, but not only will there be a link to Farfetch, there will also be a discount code. That discount code is FFStar10. That's FFSTARR10 for 10% off. Now, all the rules and regulations for that discount code will be in the description down below, so definitely check out that link. It's honestly amazing having this opportunity because I actually used my own discount code from the last video to get myself a pair of Stone Island pants and Diesel pants, which you guys will see in this video. Oh, and by the way, real quick, of course, all the items that I show off in this video are going to be linked in the description down below. I'm just gonna let you guys know a lot of the items that I got. There was only like 1 or 2 left at the time, so if you guys would like to purchase any of these goods before they are sold out, check out the links in the description. Also, a couple of them are on sale as well, so take advantage of them while you can. Now, this item is, okay guys, so I'm actually gonna wait to go over this item because I've already owned this item and then I got rid of it and then I got sad. So I'm gonna actually wait to go over this one for you guys. Ooh, this piece is gorgeous. If you guys watched the last video, you guys know how I go dummy over freaking designer freaking trucker denim jackets, or just denim jackets in general. Bro, I am so amazed right now. Yo, this thing is beautiful. Oh my god, this thing, the quality of this thing is amazing, bro. This is one of those more subtle flexes. If they really want to look, they're going to see, but your boy got a Fendi denim jacket. This thing is player. If you guys look closely, you can see the Fendi logo actually all throughout the piping of this jacket. Of course, you have the little Fendi pouch right here on the pocket. It says Fendi Roma, made in Italy. You also have these chrome Fendi buttons that have like subtle branding on them, but this isn't like an over-the-top piece. It's just a nice, clean, black Fendi jacket. The fit of this thing is so crazy. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Oh! Yo, you guys have probably never seen someone get so excited over pockets, but you guys know one of my favorite denim jackets that I actually got in the last video. Oh, darn, no side pockets. Whatever, I don't care, I don't need side pockets. Was the Simmons denim jacket in that beautiful bukkake creme de la creme colorway. My only complaint about that jacket was the lack of side pockets, but your boy will be flexed up. We got side pockets now, baby. I know, I'm really easy to impress, but that being said, the jacket is actually amazing. I just wanted like a clean, subtle flex piece that I can wear, you know, if I have a nice little date night. Say I decide to take a fine young lady out to dinner, this is one of those pieces I'm gonna wear. It's clean, and she can know I have a respectable job, you know, like, unboxing clothes on YouTube. Anyways, I love Fendi. It's definitely a brand that I have fallen in love with. I will say primarily thanks to my brother Phoenix. Anyways, next up we got another. This is it, boys. This is it, yo. Oh my God. I already know you guys are instantly gonna be like, damn, of course Jacob likes that. Now, some of you guys may not like it. Some of you guys may think it's a little bit loud. You guys know I'm obsessed with pants. I almost feel bad that the first thing I opened was the jacket, because the rest of the video, you're just gonna see me add to the pants game. This is gonna be almost like a mini pants collection video, which, by the way, once again, if you wanna see the pants collection video, smash the like button down below. But we have the beautiful CDG Comme Des Garcons. Yes, I know that's not how you say it, but pair of trousers that have this graffiti pattern all over it. It kind of reminds me of the Supreme CDG work pants. However, these are not work pants. These are actual trousers. It's a pink trouser, which is crazy, but you guys know I love graffiti. You guys have seen the door in my apartment. It's usually in the background of my live cop videos. I love graffiti in general. This is such a sick piece. The tagging on this is filthy. Yo, that is so weird. I've been watching a lot of videos from my brother, Fashion Archive, because I feel like he does such a good job of educating people on these brands. And this seems like one of those things where they kind of did this purposefully. Some of these layers are actually like a part of the fabric, and then some are actually printed on, and it almost has like a kind of puff print to it. It's almost to like give it layers, as if it was layers of graffiti on a wall, for example. Dude, these are so freaking beautiful. I'm actually really curious to see how these fit. Of course, I am gonna be trying these on. I got these on sale. Yeah, I'm so excited to add these to the pants collection, bro. These are so crazy. With all the pants, by the way, I will be putting clips of me trying them on, and I will also put text on the screen to let you guys know how it fits. So hopefully that will help you guys if you guys are trying to go for some sizing. I think they have one pair left of these on their website right now, and it's on sale. All the items that I show off, of course, are linked down in the description. So if you guys want the chance to cop any of the goods, check out the description below. I got some other heaters coming as well. I'm always impressed at how good their packaging is, especially because their business model is extremely unique. They source goods from all over the place, from boutiques all around the world, and that's one of the reasons why they have such a big selection of garments. That's probably why no other website even comes close to having the selection that Farfetch has. Like, it's actually insane. What are these? Okay, so listen, almost every video I've done with Farfetch at this point, I think I've gotten a piece from a cold wall. It's not a brand that I was on super heavy. To me, it kind of gave like Off-White / Heron Preston vibes. And it's a brand that I've been wanting to try out for some time, but ever since I got my first piece from them, I will say I've been absolutely in love with their product. They've been killing it. I got these right here. These are so freaking sick. You have these striped trousers. You also have the little cold wall badge right here. I feel like it's not as obvious as like a vertical pant. These do seem really long, so I'm curious to see how these fit. Now, before some historians get down in the comments and start angrily commenting like, well, of course it's similar to Off-White, he protéged for them, I do want to give a cold wall some credit. Yes, a cold wall's designer, or the creator of a cold wall, is Samuel Ross. For those of you guys that do not know who Samuel Ross is, he was Virgil's protege. So of course there are going to be some parallels, but I do want to give the man some credit. I do personally feel like his brand is, like, how do I say this? Better than both of those brands, which is not a shot at Off-White or Heron Preston. I understand that a lot of people will disregard Off-White as this hype beast brand just because of the hoodies with the diagonal shit on it, but let's not try to disregard the fact that Off-White does have some fire pieces that aren't overly branded or over the top. They have some crazy fucking pieces. Some of the Futura collaborations and their work pants that they do, where it's very inspired from Carhartt, and obviously you have artwork from Futura, which is an amazing artist, and as someone who loves street art in general, I love those collaborations. And you're even gonna see something from Off-White in this unboxing that I think is absolutely slept on. One of the hardest, I don't want to give too much away, but let's just, I like both those brands. That being said, I personally feel like a cold wall kills it a lot more with execution, and I think that could be because they don't have that piece that just like became so universally known that it doesn't like water down the brand, if that makes sense. I don't know, I feel like a cold wall does amazing work, and I feel like they have continued to impress me. I really should go over some of my other cold wall pieces eventually, but we have more stuff to show you guys, so I don't have time. Next up, we have, you guys know, This is what I was talking about. I actually ordered these. This is almost like a true cream, almost like a yellowish tint to it, but this is a beautiful off-white color. I'm really gassed on this. It's a different fabric, which I think is actually important because if you look at, you know, other, you know, natural or cream colored pants like these Brain Dead ones that I'm wearing right now. By the way, Brain Dead, another brand I love, and these pants, once again, are pants that I originally copped from Farfetch. And by the way, the main reason that I tried them from Farfetch as opposed to trying them from Brain Dead directly was because they were on sale on Farfetch, and Farfetch has a great return policy, so I felt like I wanted to make sure that they fit. Now, the branding is not crazy, and Stone Island is not a brand that's super popular over here, but I purchased one pair of Stone Islands like 2 years ago, and I did fall in love with the brand. Being that I'm really into the outdoors, I like a lot of US outdoor brands such as the North Face, for example, which once again Farfetch carries. They even carry some of the more limited North Face garments. I really want to drive that point home because I don't want you thinking that like if you can't afford, you know, a designer brand like Comme Des Garcons or Gucci or Fendi, that they don't have something for you. I mean, they have Stussy, they have Supreme, they have Bape, they have Stone Island, they have literally from A to Z every brand you can think of, and I really want to drive that point home. It's one of the reasons why I think Farfetch is such an amazing company. But anyways, these are some Stone Island pants. I fell in love with Stone Island. I love this color. You guys already know the Creme de la Creme Bukkake colorway, by far my favorite. I already know these are gonna fit amazing. I love that they create a lot of pieces for the outdoors, and although they are definitely a little bit more expensive than some of the outerwear brands that I normally consume, they are definitely an amazing brand and one that I know if I get something from Stone Island, it's going to be quality. I can rely on that every single time. My hair is so freaking annoying. I'm sorry you guys have to look at this ugly haircut. I know I look like Trunks from Dragon Ball Z right now. I guess it's fitting that I compare myself to a DBZ character since I am wearing this, which references GT, but regardless, it's still DBZ, all right? Now, we do have a couple other boxes from Farfetch. Yo, this smells so freaking good. What did they do to make this smell so good? Geez, that was a great opening experience. Oh, these are the Diesel pants. Another pair that I actually purchased the exact same time that I bought these Stone Islands. Bro, these are so fire. These look like they're gonna fit how I've been wanting my pants to fit lately. It's kind of like a work pant. As you can see, it's very similar to this color that I have on currently. This is more of a denim as opposed to a canvas. This Brain Dead pant that I'm wearing right now, almost like they're made out of a potato sack as opposed to this, which is like a lightweight denim. And this is not an expensive pair of pants. These are from Diesel. Like, you guys know Diesel. I'm not talking about the 18-wheelers you see on the freeway. I'm talking about the brand. Bro, the quality of these things are absolutely magnificent. They killed it with these. Even the tag on the inside. Bro, I've been sleeping on Diesel, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Farfetch has low-key been putting me on because I see some of the stuff that they've been releasing and I'm just so impressed. That's another great thing about Farfetch is like you might really just fall in love with a brand that you would have never have even come across. You got the little tagging right there. You got the little side pockets with the hammer pocket right here. This is definitely a pair of like workwear inspired denim and I just am absolutely in love with these. Huge shout out to Diesel. Once again, that was not a super expensive piece. Like I told you, Farfetch has everything A to Z. These must be, before I open this, bro, all right, I'm gonna show you guys the Gucci's first because I gotta, like, come on, man. I gotta show you guys the Gucci's. The Gucci's, you guys saw them. You guys have seen these before. I purchased these once before, but I needed to get them again. I think the reason I got these again was because I was up late night once again on Farfetch, and in another tab, I had DaBaby playing, and he was just roaming down the street, just straight flexed up with a bunch of chains, wearing these pants, and I was like, man, he looks so freaking cool. So, of course, I had to, like, I had no other choice. I had to pull the trigger on these. These things are absolutely gorgeous. Look at these. And to be honest, the reason I like this stuff so much, I've been into clothes for a long time. So when I was coming up and when I first started getting into clothes, it was like the early 2000s. And at the time, you would see a lot of rappers wear like like really loud, crazy Gucci pieces. Just like you would see, you know, Lil Wayne, for example, rocking like in Hustler Music, he would rock Bape camo hoodie with a Bape camo puffer. You would see Gucci Mane drop a mixtape and he would have like Gucci down everything, Gucci pants, Gucci jacket, Gucci backpack. But I just remember like the prestige of me wanting this Gucci piece, being that I was kind of growing up in that era where a lot of those rappers were heavily inspired by basically what Dapper Dan did in like the late 80s and 90s. If you read about him, it's just such an interesting story, and obviously he's influenced a lot of the logo craze that we see today with designer brands putting their monograms over everything. And I think some people might consider that a bad thing, but to be honest, I don't really look at it as bad or good. I think that these pieces look sick. And if you guys have been following me for some time, you guys know it's really not just that it's Gucci. I mean, Supreme dropped a pair of monogram pants. You can barely even tell that they are Supreme, and I love those. I just like seeing those all over print monograms. I think they look amazing. Obviously, most people will know these are Gucci. This is definitely one of those pieces that, you know, you show out with. I'm glad to have my hands on it again. again, I cannot believe I thought it was a good idea to sell you. I'm sorry, I will never get rid of you again. We are gonna get to this right here, which is one of the greatest packages. I just think this is such a unique thing, and it's the perfect showcase that like Off-White is not just, I feel like oftentimes people that are into fashion will just dismiss Off-White, and just because they do this hype beast hoodie, they just completely overlook the brand, when in reality, there are some cool pieces that they drop. As you can see, shoebox, of course, why not Off-White, put it in quotations. But these sandals, bro, these are so filthy. I really respect my bro Twinkie. If you guys watch the thrift videos, you guys may know who I'm talking about. I sent these to him because I was like, man, is this just like my inner hype beast thinking these are cool? And I sent them to him, and even he was like, yo, those are sick. Kind of reminds me of a pair of Suey Cokes, which is another brand that Farfetch carries, but it's like an Off-White Suey Coke. You have this Off-White industrial thing right here because it's tonal. It's not like over the top. You have this Off-White little black square right here, which I think would be a little bit cooler if it was just like a beige color. And you guys know me, I love anything grandpa, and you already know I'm gonna take the grandpa slides and I'm gonna slide to the local retirement home. You guys already know the vibes. I tell you guys all the time, that's why I like all the old man stees. I like the sweaters, I like the knits, I like the cardigans, maybe not as much as my man Wayman, but I like all of those old man pieces, and this is no different. Your boy's gonna be flexed up at the retirement home, ready to stunt on some grandmas near you. And the timing of it was all so great because they were on sale. They still may be on sale. Like I said, all the items that I show off in this video will be in the description down below. That being said, I was actually looking at getting some Suey Cokes, and then I found these for around the same price, and I honestly liked these better than the Suey Cokes I was going to get. Now, like I said, I feel like we've done a pretty good job of showcasing a pretty good price selection. We showed off some diesel pants that were like 80 bucks. We showed off some Stone Island pants that were like 100 something dollars. Then we kind of went up a little bit, showed off some pants from a Cold Wall, which are a little bit more expensive. I think those were like $300 or $400. And we even showed off $1,000 pants. But once again, like I said, that's not all we have to show off. We do have these right here. These are some Stussy Carpenter Pants. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You guys can see it's open. I did try these on already, and oh my goodness. First of all, let me just compliment this right here, okay? The fact that it comes in this freaking like Stussy brown paper, go to the gas station, grab a 40-ounce bag right here. I like the branding on that. But these Carpenter Pants are amazing. I wish I would have doubled up on these because they are honestly so freaking cozy and comfortable. I get sad thinking about the day that these do not fit. But anyways, as you can see, very Carhartt inspired. You have the double knee pant right here. It's a work pant from Stussy. Of course, instead of having the Carhartt badge on the back, you have a little Stussy workwear badge. Stussy being one of my favorite streetwear brands. I actually am thinking about making a video where I discuss my top 5 favorite streetwear brands. If you guys would like to see that, of course, you already know what to do. Come on, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithmic gods. Anyways, I really like those pieces. And then the last piece that I got right here, Stussy zip-up shirt. This thing is looking so freaking beautiful. I'm kind of curious if I can wear this as like an overshirt, almost like a denim jacket, kind of like the Fendi denim jacket, for example. Now, I normally would not wear it with the crew neck sweater. I'd probably wear it with like a t-shirt, or I would definitely have it open like this. This is freaking sick. I look so freaking dapper. I look professional as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you guys though. One thing I will say is I really wish brands would start making things for short people. By the way, this isn't even the last piece. I even got some Supreme to show you guys, which I already opened. Once again, like I told you guys, Farfetch also carries Supreme. Like I was saying, I wish brands like Stussy would make stuff. Vin Diesel, what are you doing? I'm loving this trend that I'm seeing of like cropped denim jackets and cropped puffers because it makes my legs look a little bit taller. It makes my torso look a little bit further from the ground. So it allows me to just kind of, you know what I'm saying, look a little bit taller, man. Your boy just wants to get 2 extra inches. Now, the last piece, yes, it is only right that we end it with a beautiful Supreme piece. A piece, I almost don't even want to talk about this because, yeah, you guys are gonna catch me right now. If you guys have been OGs, right, if you guys have been subscribed to me for quite some time, when this collaboration came out, I was not a fan. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Man, I gotta show love to these, man. These pinstripe denim Levi's. Now, I did already wear these. These are a little bit baggy. The fit isn't quite what I'd expect. Honestly, I might even crop these a little bit just because the style of pant. I might bust out my sewing machine and just crop these, which you guys, if you guys watch the videos, you guys know I have to crop a lot of my pants. I might get these in the blue color as well. I went with the black just because I felt like the black was pretty solid. I got them for pretty close to retail. They don't really have much resale because a lot of people are sleeping just like I was. Why am I still wearing this with this crew neck sweater? It's such an odd combination. But anyways, guys, that is everything for this unboxing. I showed off a lot of heat. Hopefully you guys liked the video. Thank you to everyone that supports these videos. Seriously, like I told you guys, I would not be shit without you guys. Take a second, hit that like button down down below. If this video gets 2,000 likes, I'm gonna drop $2,000 on Farfetch for the next video. If it gets 3,000 likes, I'm gonna drop $3,000 on Farfetch in the next video. Anyway, so take a second, hit the like button down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Huge shout out to Farfetch. Like I said, it's an amazing company. I will leave a link to Farfetch in the description down below, along with a discount code that will get you guys 10% off your order. So definitely check that out if you have not shopped at Farfetch in the past. Not to mention they have amazing sales, so check those out as well. A link to all the items that I showed off in this video will be in the description down below, so definitely check out the description if you are interested in any of these items. Some of them may be sold out. I know a lot of them only had like 1 or 2 items left, so if you want them, act quickly because they will be gone soon. And like I always tell you guys, thank you to everyone that supports the videos by liking, commenting, subscribing, turning on post notifications, and all of that. I would not be anything without you, so once again, I appreciate it from the top and bottom of my heart. As always, keep living the star life, and peace the fuck out.
Bang, bitch, holler when you feel this. Fresh up out the county, tell them hoes to get up on me. I was in that motherfucker with some killers.